Welcome back to another Real Talk Reaction. This one's for Scrubs. Season 5, episode number 10. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell a friend to keep telling all their friends. And your friends. We got stuff over here for them to watch. Let's go.
Alright, a couple comments from the last episode, starting with executive producer JoJo, who says, Donald Faison improvised that dance. I know that because in recent years, he's had to address how lucky the creators of Fortnite are that he's not one to sue because they stole his Belle Biv DeVoe moves in the original Fortnite dance. So I totally looked it up with the link that you sent, JoJo, and like one of the visuals were like the side-by-side, and as I'm watching it, Jalen, our son, like walks behind me. He was like, hold up. So like, cause he plays Fortnite, and it's like legitimately stole move for move. I showed it to you too. But like move for move. So that's crazy. So crazy. Thanks for the insight though, because I wouldn't have known that otherwise. Then executive producer Jeremy says, this was a good episode. I really liked the airband stuff and the message of the episode. It was interesting seeing Mandy Moore do so much slapstick comedy in this. Yeah, that was outside of her normal realm of what she does. Yeah. All right, let's jump into the next episode right now.
Imagine me and you.
Behold Julie Quinn. We fell for each other so swiftly, we decided to buy some property together and build a deck on it. To our house.
Hey look, the Clarks are home.
Unfortunately, the Clarks felt that if we weren't building a house, we weren't technically their neighbors.
Hey Clarks!
Go to hell! Okay. Hey Buzz, I'm gonna beat you in poker next time.
The Morgans on the other side were much friendlier, but I don't think we're gonna have them over again.
Hi. Y'all are keep cup.
Thanks.
More bye, baby.
Ooh, sweetie.
No.
I'm sorry, no thank you.
I'll throw a rib.
We're not buying a baby.
It didn't matter, because I was happy to look out at my beautiful half-acre with my sweet but fluffy gown. You okay, Buttercup?
The glass broke in my mouth.
Jordan, why would you need 7 pap smears in 1 month?
I got a lot of pap. Move your head so I can see.
And for the men, there was a new sexy Latina nurse. Nurse Martina.
Will you guys stop doing that?
Yep, there was eye candy for all. And only one thing could upset this delicate balance.
Wow. She looks like a young Carla.
Nice. Nice.
Wow.
So nice.
Come to the intro.
But it was a high pitch. It was like Banshee storm.
Julie and I had overslept, so we didn't have time for our usual 7 solid minutes of lovemaking. We had to fake it.
Oh yeah! Don't stop!
Pull my hair! Wee!
Shut up and take it, you stupid bitch!
Okay, well, we can stop there. Now it's time to ring the sex gong.
What?
Turk and I got sex gongs in Chinatown. We're supposed to ring them whenever each one of us gets lucky. And even though I don't live with him anymore, I like to think that somewhere, somehow he hears it and it makes him happy.
That's so funny.
Yeah, buddy! That's my dog!
My gong wasn't too loud for you this morning. I know it can be. It's a loud gong. I mean, it's like gong.
Judy, I knew you were faking it because at the end you didn't say bombs away.
How could I forget my sexiest move? Great, now Julie probably thinks I'm
Bombs
weird
away.
and lame and
Judy,
pathetic.
she likes you. Just do yourself a favor and stay out of your head for once.
Okay, from this moment on, I'm officially out of my head.
Ugh, I'm an old hag. I mean, look at her. Everything's so tight and perky. Come on, Carla, it's not her fault. Just do what you always do. Turn the other cheek. And quietly spread the rumor that she's a guy. Hey, Turk, guess what?
She's not a guy, honey. And besides, young Carla is a compliment.
Really?
So how would you feel if I said, hey, it's Skinny Turk? And now his boyfriend will comfort him.
Don't listen to her, brown bear. Your body's fierce. Is it like Tay Diggs?
Tay Diggs.
Luckily, I had a best friend too. So, what did her name used to be? How about Alberto? I'll spread the word.
Alberto.
So when am I going to get to meet Julie?
Do I want her to meet Turk this soon? What if he doesn't like her?
You're
are you
talking
doing?
loud.
I'm saying all my thoughts out loud so I don't mess this relationship up.
I don't understand.
I forgot. Sometimes Turk is slow. You know what? It's time for her to meet the people in my life. I think she's gonna do great.
Did you know JD's parents thought he was going to be a girl? They didn't have a name ready when he was born, so until he was 3 years old, they called him Joanna.
I don't know who you are, but thank you for this.
Thank you for this.
So even
Sweet child.
Sure, I guess I can hide this in my basement for you.
okay, great.
You know what?
Hey, great.
Nice to see you, Mickey.
Is that what he used to murder his fucking wife?
What the fuck is going on right now?
Look, Julie, I'm very protective of JD. So it's going to take a lot for you to win me over.
JD wanted me to introduce you to my godfather.
Julie's a great girl.
Billy D.
Come here.
Billy D.
You can call me Billy D.
Yes, Lando. Yes.
Julie, you already won Carl and me over because you're nice to JD. And you won Jordan over because you got the first round.
I got lemon drops.
Oh, this thing.
The last time I had one of those, I agreed to go on a date with a chick in my art history class. Yeah, can we go somewhere less college-y? One of the boys here could be the baby I gave up in high school.
We aren't too old to hang out here. Come on. Okay, time to dial up the Spanish. That always makes them feel guilty that they haven't spent more time around minorities.
Come on, mis amigas. We don't have to vámonos. Pretty please.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
To be young.
You guys, for real, you're my best friends.
So, Carol, did you like jazz?
Yeah? How much?
You like jazz?
Why is Elliot hitting on girls? He's such a, yeah.
People of different ages. We have the young,
Morning.
the slightly older,
Please stop talking.
the slightly older still, and last, the very, very, very old. She is unconscious and virtually unwakeable witness. Jordaroo, you're delicious, Jordaroni.
Uh-huh. We'll get you ladies some more coffee. Jordan, if you're willing to pay for it, just sit there frozen.
How very generous.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Dude, Julie's awesome.
Doesn't it bother you she never laughs at anything?
What do you mean?
I mean, when something's funny, she never laughs. She just says, that's so funny. It's kind of annoying.
JD, this is an intervention. First off, I just want to say, everyone here loves you. This is a safe space. But you are such a committophobe. Every time you date a girl with actual potential, you wind up ruining it over some trivial reason. Let's think about some of the great girls you let slip through your fingers. Kylie, Jamie, Gift Shop Girl, Minnie McSkinny, Mole Butt, Tina Two Kids, Rumple Fugly. I'm forgetting someone.
Oh my God, Turk, if you forget Elliot, she's gonna cry. Turk, aren't you forgetting the greatest girl of them all?
Heidi Horseface.
Me! Turk, she was talking about me. Okay.
Relax, Elliot. You're mole butt.
Really? Sorry, Turk.
JD, there's somebody else here who wants to say something.
And don't mess this up, man. Be smooth.
Lando's right.
Billy D.
Joanna.
Now, I'm
Because
not
that's
much
what
of
she
a
is.
sensitive crap, but darn it, you finally found someone who was willing to let you annoy them instead of me.
Don't screw this up, JD, or you're just gonna end up where you always do, lying on that couch in fetal position, wishing you hadn't driven another one away.
If Jordan were conscious, she'd agree. Anna, who put that fake arrow through her head? Huh? Which one of you? It was me.
Which one? You did.
I gotta get cooking. People are gonna be at this barbecue any second.
So your friends really liked me?
They're crazy about you. They're worried I'm gonna mess this whole thing up.
You're You're not gonna be a jerk and do something like that, are you?
The only jerk around here is the spicy marinade on this Jamaican chicken. Lonnie.
That's so funny.
It is, Julie. It is. Why do you always do that?
That's so funny.
What?
Well, you never laugh when something's funny. You just say, that's so funny.
Does that bother you?
Doesn't bother me. Let me see.
Don't mean to bother anybody. I'm just showing Nurse Martinez here around the hospital. That's our chief of medicine. That is a patient. And that is you in 20 years.
Wow.
Okay, let's go look at dead people.
Wow.
Nurse makes me feel so damn old.
Oh, calm down, Nurse Espinosa. I have it on good authority that she's a dude.
I made that stuff
You got
up.
on good authority.
Then it's time for her to meet Bob Kelso, licensed hetero.
Sweetie, you're not old. You don't have crow's feet. Your bra size hasn't gone from a 34B to a 40 long. And you don't have arthritis.
40 long.
40 long.
Neither do I, but that's how it gets you.
And then Mrs. Wilkes said something that really surprised me.
I mean, it's not like you're trying to get pregnant. You can't.
Actually, I am.
Oh.
Oh, well, then yeah, you might be old.
Of course, none of us were the least bit surprised that JD made this happen.
Why is Julie behind that bush crying?
Who knows? Could be anything. You know what's interesting, Turk? She's not saying, that's so sad. She's actually crying. You're an idiot. Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
I tried, but I just couldn't get babies off my mind.
Excuse me, fellas, gotta take a whiz. Wait a minute. Why am I rushing? All right.
You're disgusting.
She's right. I am disgusting. I'm disgustingly incapable of carrying on a relationship with someone I actually like. I mean, I apologize to her, so I think we're cool for now, but it won't last. Every time she says, that's so funny, it's like nails on a chalkboard to me.
You're just too picky with women.
You used to be the same way. Somehow you got over it, and now you're married.
It's because I was never as bad as you.
Oh, really? Remember Whitney the Snapper?
Hey, I just wanted to say thanks for dinner tonight.
And for dessert, you're gonna get a little Whitney. I'm not good.
Get out.
The snapper, man.
Too much.
Carly, you've only been off the pill for 2 months. Why are you getting a fertility test?
Because I'm old and the crock pot is on the fritz. No reason.
Carla Espinosa?
Yes.
Dr. Matthews will see you now.
Okay, he is super cute, so do not look into his eyes. You could get lost.
I'll be fine.
Ask him if he remembers me from my pelvic exam. Ask him! I made popcorn.
Jeez.
You okay, sweetness?
Damn.
I'll go make some more.
All right.
Why are we watching a movie?
It's called immersion therapy. What we're about to watch is gonna make her say that's so funny so many times that eventually it's not gonna bother you anymore.
But how can you guarantee she's gonna laugh at this movie?
I can't. But Uncle Buck can.
That's so funny. That's so funny. Look how big that pancake is. That's so funny.
I mean, I feel that though. Like, when certain things are just like irking the shit out of you. Like, you can't help that.
It's hot.
It's like fucking.
Well, you've only been trying for 2 months, so I don't
Nails
think
on
you need a
chalkboard.
fertility test yet. Unless, of course, you're over 35.
Well, buddy, I'm 36 and okay with it.
So, how old are you?
Ravish me.
I'm 29.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of 29-year-olds lately.
Oh my god, really?
Oh my god, really?
Like her.
Call me JJ.
Come on, JJ.
The immersion therapy
Why do
didn't
you have
work.
to keep getting your
Dude,
pelvic
relax.
exam?
I was a psych minor in college. The next time she says, that's so funny, I want you to pretend she says, that's so money.
Ooh, I like that.
That's so money.
Yeah, it's called word replacement.
What talks to it right here?
This is the dumbest conversation I've ever heard. You should hear this one.
Oh, I remember my first exam with Dr. Matthews. He said, "You're very healthy down there." And then I said, right back at you. And then there was this weird little awkward pause, so I said, oh, I like to keep a clean shop. And then he asked to see my insurance card. So how did your fertility test go?
Everything is A-okay.
Oh, that's bull.
Excuse me, sir?
I was talking to these ladies. I was talking to you.
Dr. Matthews. I'm 36.
Oh. Well, let's get you that fertility test.
Okay. Here goes nothing.
1 a day vitamins. I'll tell you how they can double their profits. 2 a day vitamins.
That's so funny. I'm sorry I said that's so funny. I know that drives you crazy.
You know what? I really couldn't care less.
So what do we do now?
I don't know. I mean, we already got the half acre, right? I imagine we'll eventually be able to build a house on it. Little backyard, room for a slip and slide for our kids, Gilligan and the skipper. I know, I'm sorry, I gotta do it. I lost a bet to Turk. And I don't rush things, but I feel good about this. I don't know, I feel like you and I could go the distance.
Actually, I meant, what do you want to order from takeout for dinner?
Oh. Tapas.
I love tapas.
Great for sharing.
Sharing is fun.
I love it. Just share and...
Share.
So you really don't think about that kind of stuff?
JD, I'm only 23. I don't even know if I want any of that stuff, and certainly not for the next 5 or 10 years.
You know what? We just started dating, so I have a feeling this conversation goes down a really bad road. Why don't we just say we're never going to talk about it ever again, okay?
Okay.
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 Okay. So you really feel that way? And here I am again. I can't believe I broke up with her. Why do I keep doing this?
JD, this was totally different. You didn't break up with her because she said that's so funny or because she was like Minnie McSkinny and sang Christmas carols in the summertime.
It was August! The weather was far from frightful.
You broke up with her for a real reason. Right, Carla?
Definitely. Oh my God, what did I just agree to? All I can think about is getting my test results back. I have to get out of my head. Just say something positive.
She's a keeper, JD. You'll never do better.
I guess it's human nature to worry about the future.
I like when they do that,
Especially
though.
when
It's
they
very
take our dreams
creative
about
as far as
true.
having somebody else narrate, you know?
Thanks, Dr. Matthews. That's great news.
Turk?
Yeah, baby.
Get over here.
Yeah, buddy. As for my future, I had finally gotten to the place where I was looking for the right person. And I knew she was out there. Even if I couldn't quite see her yet.
All right, that was episode 10 of Scrubs, and that was a mildly entertaining episode right there. I just like the entertainment factor of it. They come down to silliness on this one right here, just enough to the point where it was kind of funny too. So Mandy Moore is not sticking around. JD self-sabotage once again on air.
But for the right reason this time. That
Yeah.
she doesn't want a family and
What
he's
he want.
settling down. Yeah,
I think this was one that pretty much everybody was kind of like, not even everybody. It was just Carla and JD really on this one. But hey, Bob Kelso and Dr. Cox, they was my entertainment for this episode right here, trying to be the voice of reason to everybody. And I think that just worked for me. So we'll see where we go from here.
I always appreciate the episode where they switch their narration. I like that that's a theme that continues with the show because it is great to get a different perspective. And I thought specifically with the challenge that what is her name now? I was gonna say Clara. That's not her name. Cara. No,
Carla?
what's her name?
Yeah.
Carla. Yeah, thank you. Sorry. Brain fart right there. As far as the challenge she was going through right now, there's a lot playing in her head, so I thought that was a good utilization of her having the narration. This was one of my favorite Kelso moments as far as him coming through to support Carla and be like, you just need to go talk to him. Oh, it was was so selfless of him to do that. The fact that he recognized she's struggling, the fact that he called bullshit on what her conversation with Elliot, and the fact that he motivated her to be like, you need to just go get the answers that you want. And I thought that was just a really great Kelso moment. I thought everything with specifically with JD and Mandy Moore, I thought they were going to work it out, so I was surprised, but I like the fact that he broke it up. Wasn't for a trivial reason, it was for a legitimate reason. I hope that means they're trying to show that JD's maturing, and like, from an ongoing base, like, he's going to try to find somebody to, like, settle down with, too, because it's exhausting, honestly, like, how many relationships he's in and out of, and he seems so immature in all of them. Like, he is the main factor as far as why the relationships don't work. So it was refreshing to see the reason they broke up was because he seems more mature and more ready to settle down, than Mandy Moore was. So I hope that it means a turn for his character, a little bit more maturity when it comes to relationships. So looking forward to check out the next episode.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Scrubs, Season 5, Episode number 10. And until next time, peace.